Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GSR here. So basically, I wanted to talk to you guys today about Johnny Cage's Rising Star and pretty much what I would do to actually nerf this move. Now, when it comes to his zoning, I don't necessarily think his zoning is the craziest to a certain degree. Yes, he is plus on block, but you have characters like Cetrion and you have characters like fucking Jade that are incredibly fucking annoying with their zoning. But, you know, it is what it is, right? So Johnny Cage, obviously, as you can clearly see, when he's at his correct range, you know, he can hit you, but when he's here, he's not able to hit you. Like, he's literally not able to hit you, depending on what character you have. And if your character is a little bit bigger, then yes, he's going to be able to hit you with his zoning, right? So that's the situation with his zoning in a nutshell. Not only that, he can't even get his pressure on you when he does this, because you can duck afterwards and get an actual punish on the character. Now, when it comes to his Rising Star, okay, he should have a flawless block gap in the second hit, to where this creates a good mind game, because the reason why this 9-frame mid is so good is because it prevents you from going for an Abare, meaning that you can instantly disrespect my 4-4, which starts up at 14 frames. A good majority of the mids in this game start up really fucking slow. You have characters like Jax, Cassie Cage, Noob Saibot, and Cabal that have a 9-frame mid. And Cabal is the second safest character in the game that has actual access to mix-ups, which I think is kind of nuts and kind of crazy, okay? And he has no flawless block gap whatsoever. And he has 6 crushing blows that are incredibly fucking easy to do. And his zoning is pretty solid for the most part. But, you know, I digress. It's whatever. We're just going to talk about Johnny Cage, right? So, this character, right, when he does this, he should be -10 on block. And what I mean by -10 on block, I mean when you flawless block the second hit, he should be -10 to where you can actually go for an actual punish. And what I would do is that instead of him having that good amount of pushback when he goes for this move, when you flawless block him, he's this close to you. So when he's -10 on block, you get a full-blown punish on this character, okay? Now, when he does the full-blown move and you didn't flawless block, I do believe he should still have this kind of pushback to a certain degree, but I think they should change his block advantage from -4 to possibly -6, or possibly -7, right? And this is exactly what I would do with Johnny Cage's Rising Star, and I don't believe he would be S tier after this, since people still believe he's S tier and stuff like that. But I want to shout out David, man. Thank you so much for actually giving me some detail of what your problem is with the character to a certain degree. And I asked him specifically, what is it that makes him S tier exactly? And he gave me some good detail, and I appreciate that a lot, that he actually took it upon himself to actually tell me what the root of the problem is, okay? And I did some labbing, and this move, if you go to the frame data, it says that he's -5, but if I do this, he is actually -4. So I'm a little perplexed here why they said that it was -5 when it's not. Not only that, if he ends up whiffing this, I'm going to show you guys 2 tricks that you could do to punish this move if he ends up whiffing this, but you have to be quick about it with your reaction time. So if he ends up whiffing this move, right, just like this, if he whiffs this move, watch this. He gets punished. Another option you have, if you're quick enough, you can uppercut him and actually get a combo on the character, and get really good damage on the character. And for Frost, she's going to get really good damage. As you can clearly see here, she's going to get really good damage. And then, you know, she's obviously going to put you into whatever type of fancy-ass combo that she wants to put you into. And those are 2 different ways that you can deal with this if he ends up whiffing this. But you have to have a really good reaction time, so that way you can dash forward or you can uppercut him and let him know, like, yo, you just whiffed that, and I'm going to punish you for that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, what I would do is that he should still have the pushback to a certain degree when he goes for this. You could make him come a little bit closer, like right here, to where he's -6 or -7 on block. And when he falls by, he'll still be safe if you end up just completely blocking like this. Or they can keep him -4 or make him actually -5 on block, for Christ's sake. You understand what I'm saying? They could make him -5 or -4 or, you know, -6 or -7. But I think he should be -6 on block. Okay, or at least -7, one of the 2. I don't really know which one you guys prefer. It doesn't matter to me, right? And he should be like right here, right? And that's fair. And then when you flawless block him, right, this creates a mind game in itself, because look, he gets off of the ground, like he flies into the air really quick, but as you can clearly see, I can block almost immediately, right? So that creates a good mind game, because when you flawless block, he's -10 and he's insanely close to you, and now you can get a full combo punish. And for certain characters, that's a crushing blow. So I think this is exactly what I would do with Johnny Cage. Either make the nigga -6 or -5 or like -7, but mainly -6 or -7. And do I think he should still have this pushback here? I mean, you can push him up a little bit, like right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I do, because I mean, Frost, if I switch to Frost right now, her back one, she could dash up really quickly, and her back one will literally catch Johnny Cage if he decides to backdash and shit like that. But she has to dash up just a little bit. And then there are certain other characters that have actual mids, like Kung Lao's 4-2, that could catch this nigga if he backdashes, and that more than likely would lead into a crushing blow. And that's exactly what I would do to nerf Johnny Cage's Rising Star. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about my opinion about nerfing his Rising Star, whatever the case may be. Is this a good choice? Is this fair? And would this still make him S tier? Because apparently he's quote-unquote S tier somehow. But overall, this is all I really had to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I love each and every last one of you guys, and thank you for so much support. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.